I can. All right, I'm back here with Tamori's Picross. This should be the last day, I think. Got just 2 more ROMs here to go. Or 2 more day, like, I don't know how to describe it. 2 more days worth of 14 days of puzzles. See, we were going through some dailies here. This is the beginners, not the dailies. And I think I just chose the weeklies. The fun of trying to navigate menus in Japanese. Oh, let me start the timer. Do. All right, here we go. I just did this one. Do. These are not too tough. And this one too. There. All this. You know, I don't know why I even remotely thought there would not be a gajillion puzzles in this game. They always pump out so many of these. Let's see, that and that. These are connected. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do. Wait, that's a 3, so that's all of these. I just hadn't looked too closely at it. Ba-da-da-ba. Huh. Okay. 4, 5. 5 that as well. It's this. Boom, bum, bum, bum. One, 2, 3, 4. So I hadn't talked about this at all yet. I'll maybe say something more later on too, but Thanksgiving's next week. And I don't know if I'll be streaming I think the family's still working out plans and stuff, but just prepare yourselves. There's a good chance I won't be streaming Thursday and Friday. Still depends a little bit, but it's a bit up in the air. I'll let you guys know more next week, but thought I'd bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. Oh, that's done. This one's a little trickier than some. Some of them are way easier than this. It's not super bad though. 4, 9. This one is a picture of an abomination. Great guess. I also don't want to, I don't think I'll have to slow down my schedule. I hope not. I shouldn't have to. There we go. My YouTube schedule, rather. Sorry. Oh! How insensitive of you, Suji. I'm trying to stream today without the air conditioner. I don't know if I'll last the whole day, though. I might turn it on, like, halfway through. It is starting to get, or it is definitely much colder out. Wait, did I forget to do this last time? I think I did. That's why it took so long. My room just gets so toasty while I stream, even when it's really cold outside. No, that's not what I said at all, Turtle. I'm saying I'm not causing a slowdown on YouTube. All I'm saying is that I might not stream every day next week because of Thanksgiving. I don't totally know the family plans yet, but there's a good chance that both Thursday and Friday I will not be streaming next week. I don't know for sure yet, though. Just giving a heads up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping to stay on top of YouTube still. I am a little behind right now in writing my Earthbound Beginning script. It's actually kind of a hard game to write a script for. It's really hard to, like, I spent forever today trying to go through my footage of Duncan's factory, trying to find the point where I actually found the big rockets. So there's some stuff like that make it difficult with all the battles and stuff. Figuring out exactly when I did what. Am I gonna finish this today? Most likely. Three here. This looks like a person. I think this has to be this. One, 1, 1, 2. This is definitely a bit of a hard stretch with the YouTube series, but I think once I get through Earthbound Beginnings, things are gonna calm down a little bit. To a more reasonable level. Oops. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Oh, that's it. Ta-da. $25 stream streak. Yep, we'll be out soon. I've said it before. I don't actually mind these games, but doing them all day, every day is a lot. Well, not all day, but you know. I do like Picross. I'm still not sure actually how I want to handle these games though in my sheet, because I think I should count the time as challenge time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's the whole thing. I'm wondering if I need like another page for partial games or like games that are on hold. But then the meta tab is going to be more annoying then too. If I want to consider that time or not. Do. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. go over there. I guess still have one more one, yeah. Oh, this is a microscope. I think I remember this one. That looks that ending in particular for some reason was familiar. We'll still be here for a little bit today. I still got 2 rounds of big puzzles to do, so it's still probably gonna take up most of the stream. Do. The 5 can't fit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Suji and I almost shouldn't have now that I'm feeling the stress or like the pressure of getting my videos done on time. But Suji and I played a bunch of Kirby Air Riders yesterday. We played so late. One of the I don't know what you'd call them. They're not exactly roommates. I guess you could call them roommates. Had to come in and tell us to be quiet because we didn't realize how late it had gotten and we were still hooting and hollering. Whoops. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. It's a good time, though. Do. No, we all live in the same place. But it's not like, I guess you could call it a roommate. It's not an apartment complex. Or anything like that. It's a big house that a bunch of people live in. 7, 5, 12. Do. This one looks familiar. I think I've done this one before. Little devil dude. Okay. Wait, is this a little devil dude or is this just like a rabbit? Oh, I already done the 3s. Wow, I'm dumb. No, that's the pitchfork. That is definitely a little devil dude. That's done here. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if there's a name for that or if it's still just roommate or what, but yeah, a fellow tenant. Yo, more. Thank you so much. Oops, dang it. Oh well. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't fit all over here. Oh, it has to, actually. So this is all... Well, no, that 7 could still be back there. Don't know which one it is. We played some of the main races and stuff, but we were yesterday after we did like a race on everything, we're mostly just focusing on the city trial checklist. That's how we did a lot with the original too. We'll see how much online I play. I saw that there was an online specific checklist. I haven't touched it yet, but I still want to finish up Age of Imprisonment before I get too much involved with the single player stuff in this game. I'm close though. I beat the main game. I just got post-game stuff now, which is not as bad as Hyrule Warriors, I can tell you that much. Not bad, not as nearly as long. They kind of spread most of the side content in with the main story in those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've already done a lot of the side content at this point. 10. And then Metroid Prime 4 is coming out soon too. So we'll even see what I get done by that point. So much to play. Do. 9. 7. Oh, that's the last one. Why does this look like a jar with legs? Oh no, it's a gangster. Actually, I think I've seen that one before. That looks familiar. The sprite. That's a flute? Yeah, okay. I actually I didn't really know that the game Kirby Air Riders had like basically a story mode. I mean, I don't know how long or detailed it is. I haven't looked too much at it yet, but I was not aware it had that. I'm assuming that was probably showed off in some of the directs and stuff. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit there. Oh well. I'll check that out at some point here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One here. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we got here? Can this be 3, 1, 2, 3? It can technically. I'd like to confirm what that is at some point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couldn't have been any of this anyway. Which I'm pretty sure this has to be back here. Ba 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 da 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 da. Don't know which side the 2 is on here. Ba 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 da ba. What's this, a bag of money? Finally got around to writing the history part for Earthbound Beginnings today, though, too, so that also slowed me down a bit. It's got a pretty good story behind it. Itoi. I certainly talked about the game enough to give me content. Da da da. Do. What? What am I missing? Oh, here. That looks like a bag of money. Isn't that like the money, the yen sign or something? Or is that not? I feel like I should know that by now after playing Pokemon so much. That is 200 American dollars. I still find it funny that that guy translated yen as American dollars, specifically. Ba 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 ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I just finished talking about the lovely Duncan's factory. Is this an Among Us? Have I seen that? Have I said that before? Have I made that joke last time I saw this puzzle? Three ones are in here, okay. You can see him holding the knife. I thought that was maybe the backpack. Clever disguise. Can you guys tell the difference when I don't have the filter on? I feel like I can tell when I re-listen, but maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. So like right now I don't have the filter on. I would think it sounds better than normal, but maybe it's all in my head. I do feel like my air conditioner here is a little louder than the old one I had. I mean, it's being drowned out, but I worry it's having a more drastic impact on my voice quality. 9, 10, 11. Do. So this cannot be the 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Two. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I think that's the last one here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one more. Good thing I didn't assume. Ba 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 da ba. Do not feel like I should be getting this stuck. I counted wrong, but that's okay. I also guessed correctly. Do. 3. This one. Oh, it's like one of those wind instruments. I'm not gonna even try to say it because Suji's gonna correct me. Some kind of. No, wait. Brat. Wait. Didn't I get in trouble for this last time? It's not a brass instrument. Not a wind. It just said horn. What was I getting grilled on before? Was that what it was? I don't remember. Something like that. Because wind are like the flutes and stuff. Da 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 da. No, that's a different thing. I was talking about something else. That's when we were playing, what's the game called? Anticipation? That took me way too long. Already got too much Picross on my brain. Infecting every fiber of my being. Do 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 do. This one looks a little familiar too. Is that a gas station pump? Hey! Last daily puzzle for the second to last set. However, we've still got the hard ones here coming up soon. There's definitely some speedier tricks I've learned on just how to, like, do stuff without counting. Like there, I was like, oh, when I put an X here, that means there's 2 left over to this. That means I can put as many solids until there's 2 over here. And that just works. Unless you miscount, unless you forgot to do something earlier, then it can mess you up, but that doesn't happen often. I probably wouldn't play quite that fast if I was doing the other style of puzzles. But I can get away with it here. So it's usually right. The logic behind it's right, it's just sometimes I didn't make an adjustment earlier. So only the August 1st and August 13th again? I'm not sure what you mean. Is there repeats on the last set? I haven't looked too closely at the dates. Or if I have, I've forgotten already. Ba-da-ba. This isn't the same puzzle again, is it? I didn't do the same thing twice. Again, did I? Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da da. Do 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 do. Just about done. No, this is something else. It does maybe look like another instrument, though. Yep. I don't know why it's at the beach. All right, there we go. Up to August 1st. I was thinking ukulele because of the beach, yeah. It's a paramuseum. All right, time for the big puzzles. These are the hard ones. Another batch, a good amount of them. 6. Do 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 do. Here we go. These are some big numbers. I'll take it. Do I have another 0 somewhere? No, darn. Do have this though. Ba 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 da 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 da. 17 would normally be here, but we can go one further because the exit, and yeah, X's, and then cross that off because it's gone far enough. So that should be 16. Yeah. Also, we have this. I might have just lost some points there if I was doing a Mario puzzle, but I'm not. 3 more over here. Crosses these off. Nice. Gives me more here. 15. This is done, so it is here. It makes sense. Makes sense. Something feels slightly awkward here, but I'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, it's the whole thing. I think I'm good. I was probably correct in what I was doing, but I just didn't understand how I reached a certain value. Or not value, but like why the two sides look different. But it's fine. That is one more here for the full 9. I've already failed. These are big no-nos. Hmm. 7 has to go up there. Oh, I miscounted. Okay, we're good. Fix it. That might have been some of the variant stuff I was talking about earlier, actually. Or, like, the difference between the two sides. But I think I've corrected it. Because now the sides are even more even. So, we're good. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Your connection's really behind? Oh, yikes. Bummer. Do 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 do. There's a 3 down on this side, but not on the other. It is funny, Suji, you say that. You're gonna hear this in the future, but you said it was a paramecium right after it showed the picture. Which I guess you probably heard me respond to it that way. Is this a lion's head? Could be. Faces are always annoying because it's hard to get the inside. It gets kind of confusing at that point in the puzzle. This one seems maybe a bit familiar. Part of me wants to count here, but let's see if I can't pull it off still without. No, I don't know that. Man. I may have, it's something clear, it's something obvious, but I just can't see it because of the, okay, you know I'm doing it. 3, okay, wait, I don't need to do this. 3, 1, and 6, 6, 2, and 1, 6, and 2 ones, 1, 1, and 7, 6, 7, 1 is done. Surprisingly, there's not much I can actually say yet. This one I can. Oh, I can on this side too. I didn't see that. Okay, there's the eyes. Now we know these. Still not quite enough to work with here. Something with the horizontal now. 4. 1, 2, blank. Okay, I think this has to be the 1. These are the 2s. These are 1s. These are the whiskers. There and there. And there and there. There we go. Okay, first of the hard puzzles on this set. The what lion? Who? Okay, not as easy of a start. It's okay, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Still some good stuff. Some big numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five out to here. These are part of the 3. 8 is complete there. This full 17 is all the way to the wall. Nice Nice, nice. That's the full 7 there. 1, 2, 3. 7, 6, 15. Ba-ba-bum. Wait. What? No, I think it's here. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, got more big numbers here to work with. Do. I don't even know. I guess I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Almost. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. No. We have the one already. For some reason, I thought I didn't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's dead in the middle. These are at 15 right now, so it's the full thing. This is at 10, so that's 2 more. Let me double count that. It's 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. Yep. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Done, done, done. Samus. Gearing up for Prime 4. Let's see. 12 here, 13 here. That's full 11 already. I could have probably done that sooner. 6 is 1 more. That should be 9. That is 9. That's good. This is currently at 10 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. 10 plus 2 plus 2 is 14, so that's done, but 15 is 1 more. 3, 2. Okay, now we just gotta do the inside of this thing. This is done. Oh, we got one more little hole here. Oh, never mind, we don't. These are where it's almost the best to cross things off, because it's be kind of hard to see what you actually have and don't. Oh, that's done. 1, 3, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 6. That's only this. Do. That's done. As is that. That's now done. A lot more here. Now what? That 2 has to be there. These last parts are always so weird. I always find a way to make it work, though. Oh, I didn't realize that I had both 2s there. I didn't cross my things off right, but it's okay. I didn't lead any problems, thankfully. What am I looking at? Oh, is it someone surfing? Wow, that was hard for me to see. Thought it was like a bird at first, but I was like, that doesn't make sense with the thing around it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 14. Oh, great. This is a hard one. Okay. Prepare yourselves. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny if he didn't even really like Picross? Slapped his name on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One thing I thought was kind of wild, less so about Itoi, about Earthbound Beginnings, was how close it was to being released. It was so close. It's just like the timing literally just didn't line up and it just didn't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Like, I knew they had it ready, but, like, they were really ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You think he even actually solved any of these puzzles? I'm not getting a whole lot of traction here. Almost, not quite. Did I check this one already? I think I did. Yep. Do I know for sure that this is the 5? I think I do, because if this was the 3, the 5 can't fit up there. Yeah, so this is the 5, but I don't think that helps me, actually. Oh, he actually gave hints on him? Yeah, he could have been they could have just told him what to say. Wouldn't be surprised, at least. It's a tough one to start. I got that 14 at the middle and like nothing else. Should I do some of my dumb edge work here? Nothing is actually looking good though. Okay, this big 9 could be some. Oh wait, this 9 might give me something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. But there's more that gives, so it could be it. It could be the start of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I'm good. Takeshi, isn't he? Is he the one guy that made that one game? Now, you're talking. Us talking about Tamori is making me think of just Itoi more. I also thought it was interesting how. He did like video games, and part of the reason why they approached him was because apparently Yamauchi saw him on like television defending video games as like a legitimate form of entertainment, saying like, oh, manga used to not be seen as legitimate either, and now look at it. I bet video games are gonna pass manga someday. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 3. Did I really gain nothing else from this? Takeshi's Challenge, is that what that game is called? I think so. Anyone here? Oh, hey, there's something here. That actually could mean stuff, because now the 6 has to be on the top here. That's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say huge, but it's, you know, 3 ticks here. Do-do-do. Okay, got a few more things. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Huh. Huh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. This is like one of the really hard ones. Where the start is just nasty. I really not been able to find anything else here. The final number is pretty small. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, this could even be the 2 or the 4. We don't even know. Some of the hardest stages are the ones like this where you notice all the edges are there's not a whole lot of numbers to work with. That's part of what makes this a really difficult puzzle. Ones like this could actually kill the dream of being done today. Okay, I think I can do some 9 cross-offs here, because let's say we had 9 here. We've already killed the 3, so it can't be... I don't even think it can be here, because that kills the 3 too. No, wait, does that kill the 3? Yeah, that kills the 3 too. So at least it can't be here, meaning it's here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might be able to do more of that too. We got the same thing again, right? Well, we have it here, but here we could get away with this. Okay, so we have the X up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we have a little bit more along the top here. I feel like I can say more here. Because let's think about this. 4 and a 3 cannot fit over here. 2 2s cannot fit over here. So this has to be the 4. Making some moves. Is it enough moves? Okay, it is that. Not too surprised. They like circle things around the edges. Do-do-do. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. I don't think this is bad so far. This looks like sort of consistent patterns. Oh, it's a little uneven, but that's not necessarily a problem. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh, wait. These X's here mean stuff for the 14. One could still be up here. Oh, we have these. I need to try to drink a bit more water when I stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was starting to realize I was going entire streams without drinking water at all, and I don't think that's good. Dehydrating myself. So I think this is the 2. What's this? This is guaranteed to be a 2. This could be the 4 or the 6. No, it can't be the 6. Nice. Okay. $14 is done. This feels like the 2. We still don't know yet. This can't connect at all. I was gonna say that doesn't help, but the 6 is actually getting to a point where it's relevant. Once I did my counting thing, I started getting on a roll. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. So this is part of a 2. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, yeah. Which means it can't connect to this. Now, as for, I think this has to be a 4 too, because there's no way 2 4s fit. Well, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it does. Okay, good. Good thing I didn't assume that. It does go down at least 1, though. Oh, I was wrong. That's the 2. No. No. This could still be the 9 and the 4. Wow, I've gotten close to making some big slip-ups here, and I'm catching them just in time. 1 and the 2 cannot fit over here, so look. Oh, it is the 2 after all. I got it. So there's something up here. The shape of it is making sense, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 2s. That's done. Uh-oh. Wah, 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 wah. I've messed up. Shoot. Man, it was feeling so right. Is it possible the whole thing is moved over 1? It is. I think I crossed off this top here when I wasn't supposed to at some point. I think it's like this. There we go. I think that's it. I think I just saved it. I think I crossed off the X's on the top row was my mistake. When I finished the 9 forever ago, I think that's what I did wrong. I don't quite remember if that's what I did, but that would explain how I got in that predicament. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little nasty to know where to go from here. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to cut this off. Yeah, I think so. 4 here, 2 here. That has to be... No, what am I doing? That has to be the 1, 2. Miscounted the 1 there. Let's see. 1 there. 1 there. It's that. I'm starting to maybe remember the ending here in the middle. This might have been a late game puzzle. I believe it. This one was pretty hard. And I'm cooked. No, I'm not. That's a 2 out of 3. Phew. Do-do-do. Okay. Do. I don't know what this is. Oof, this is a tough one. Still. I'm still dreading, though, if we ever get that waitress one again. I'm cooked. No, that can't be there. No, it can't. That's the last thing here. This makes sense. I think that has to be that. Oh, that 5 I could have known a while ago. 5 is done there. 1 has to be there. Two, 3. This does seem familiar. I do think I've seen this one before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the way done. Same with this row. This row's done now. Nine is this. 1, 4, 1, 3. That's done. 1, 5, 3, 1, 1. That's also done. Two, 6, 1. Oh gosh. 2, 1. Okay, I think that's the 2. 3 is there. 2 is there. Oof. I do remember this one. That's a tough one. Wait, was it a bowl though? Maybe I don't remember it. That picture doesn't seem familiar. Again, they might have tweaked. They might have taken some of these and tweaked them. Made similar puzzles. I don't quite remember that being a bowl. That was a very familiar puzzle though. Done one like it. Maybe it was a bowl though, and my memory's just bad. Okay, this set of puzzles has definitely been hard. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. With that much left over, I'm pretty sure there's enough room to get some of the 3 here. There's not. Wah, wah, wah. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that enough for the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, not quite. Do. I think this adds up to enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it doesn't. Right on the cusp. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Indeed, it does. This has to be a 1. Can the 6 fit anywhere else? 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. I'm gonna double check that, but... Yep. Almost, but not quite. That means we get to do all this. Very nice. We can now do some X's down here. And here. That pushes this one up to here. Woohoo! This is can't be anything more than a 4. This has to be 2, so there's more X's. Nothing is that small here. Don't know if that's a 2 or a 3. obviously cannot fit here. None others can. That's probably enough for the 8 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 4. I don't know too much other than that's not one. Oh, this 9 goes up a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing here. Oops. I meant nothing here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Okay, I'm making progress. Slowly but surely. That's the 4. Can't be there. It keeps being parts stuff that doesn't help. It's the full 9. This could still be the 3 and the 2 back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ba, 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 da, ba. So this is the 3. Just go and blocks this off. Keeps being not helpful stuff, though. Eight cannot go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be the 1. Okay. Now we know for sure this is the 2 and the 3. And this is done. We know these both have to be the 2. This can't be the 2, and I think it means this has to be the 4. 8 could go a little more. Be the 1 or the 2, I think. 1, 2, blank, yeah. One, 2. 1, 2, blank. So 1, 2, 1, 2, blank. Okay, this has to be a 2 down here. Which is what I would think, based on the shape. So that's good. And it lines up. Up to here. These being hard puzzles does not bode well for today. Lest I remind you how much time I spent in the later parts of Mario Super Picross just doing hard puzzles. Seven. What do we know here? 3, 2. Okay, this one is straight up a 1. I think I've had that for a while. I just hadn't looked over there. That's done. That's done. The shape is looking very good right now. Feeling good about not messing up yet. Wonder how many times I've messed up and just never realized it. Probably way too much. One, 2, so these are connected. I still don't have down here, that's kind of sad. Let's see, this is a 4. 2. 2. What does this add? That's the full 10 now. Okay. There we go. Unsurprisingly, I'm making a similar type of end down here. It just stopped. Three, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. What is this? 6, 4. So this here. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's all done. 7's there. Done there. Yeah, I'm done now. As good as one. Just have to close it out. All right. That one started off pretty hard. That's sushi? I don't really see the rice. Some kind of fish thing is my guess, based on the color. Let's see, 12. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was ham. That's a weird cut of ham. Or maybe I just wasn't. Maybe if I look more at it, it'll make more sense. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I just had fish on my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. There's definitely some of this 5 I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got a lot of X's here now. Japanese ham. Huh. Is that like actually a thing? I didn't know that. Oh, it's like a processed kind of ham. Yeah, I'm seeing the shape a little more. I guess it could be. I guess we get some. We have some processed ham, I want to say, here. I don't really eat processed meats a whole lot, though. Do. I mean, there are people who like we have a good amount of processed meats here, but I've never been that into them. Way worse than anything you've had in Europe. Oof. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I definitely should have done this sooner. For some people, it's like a convenience thing for, like, I don't know, you put it in your kid's sandwich for a packing lunch or something, but yeah, it's not great. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't fit there. I was waiting for a comment like that. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 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 do. We actually, I want to say we have some good salami here. Do 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 do. But I would not call myself an expert on that topic remotely. I don't have it very much. Do 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 do. Interesting. This has to be the one here. Hello, Leapster. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like a lot of things, it kind of depends on how nice or how much you're willing to, you know, spend on it. One, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 da ba. I guess when I'm talking, particularly, oh man, maybe I'm just getting my terminology mixed up here. I guess when I'm talking about processed meats, I'm more talking about like deli meat / like lunch meat. I don't know quite how far the umbrella of processed meat actually goes. Like, does that cover like sausages and stuff like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba 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 da da da. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where do we go from here? On this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That has to be the 2. Do 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 do. That's 6 already, so that has to be that. Change that. Not too surprising. Makes sense. Ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, I've messed up somewhere here. That helps a little bit. Shoot. I have been a little careless here. Huh, this goes one more. This is too small. I mean, it could just be here, and that would call it good, but that still doesn't, or for that's 7, but that doesn't fix my 4 situation here. If I do this, I'm gonna have to cut this off. Oh. Oh. Man, I messed up so much there. What actually is this? Okay, I think I've actually solved my problems here. Don't know what this is. And we're not good. Two on 1, 6 1, 2 1 4, 2 2 7, 6 8 9 8 1, 12 1 2 2 5 5 3 2 4 6 5 4. Whoa, that is not a 6. Great. So there's a 1 here missing entirely from this puzzle. This was pretty gross. Could it be here? I don't know. Okay, well, we got a 1 missing from that. 1 3 1 5 1 9 8 2. Man, I screwed up on this puzzle a bunch. 2 1 1 2 3 4 1 1 7. You can't have only 1 missing number though. Oh, I have to be missing a horizontal number. That's the problem here. I need to check horizontals. Again, 6 7 4 4 6 7. Oh, I see the bird now. Oh my goodness. I was not. This is its beak right here. I totally see it. Wow. 2 3 5 1 2 2 5 12 1 8 9 8 6 2 2 2 1 4 1. I'm miscounting something somewhere here. This is 8 and 9. It has to be missing from this horizontal bar. 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, I see it. Okay, there we go. Gosh. Oh, my brain is cooked. Ugh, I messed up a lot on that one, but I was able to fix it. Okay, so that's like it's kind of like a bunch of slices of ham, I'm guessing. All, well, or it's just one slice there in the front. I see it now when I look at it. There we go. Good start. Love to see it. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Sometimes I just have those kind of puzzles. Let's see. 15 covers all this plus an extra. Oh, I think that's the full thing. Yeah. I'm also just not a big sandwich guy in general, actually. Like, I don't ever eat at Subway or places like that, really. I don't mind, like a fried sandwich, but I'm not a big cold sandwich guy. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, like a grilled, or I guess grilled would be the way to put it more. Like a breakfast grilled sandwich, like a grilled cheese or the various other kind of ones you can get. Do 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 do. Is a hot dog a sandwich in my definition? No. Not really. I would not consider it one. I tend to be very, what's the word? Pragmatic, I guess, when it comes to categorization definitions. Like, if it's not how people actually describe it or use it, then I wouldn't consider it. And most people, when you say, I want a sandwich, they are not considering hot dogs. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's done. 4 there. Three, 4, 5. You know, this is starting off easy, but I'm getting very nervous. This is that one puzzle with the really hard top right corner. I don't know if it is, but it's giving me some flashbacks. But, no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. You can oven heat the sandwiches, yeah. But, I don't know, it's still just not really my style. Food. If this is the stage I'm thinking of, I'm cooked. But I'm not so sure. Do 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 do. I'm not a crazy hot dog guy, but if like a cheap hot dog's kind of gross, but you can make some good hot dogs, or ones that I'll enjoy. But they can be kind of nasty if they're not good. Da da da. Two. Here, sandwiches is the type of food you might. I would say that's largely true here too. You can go to restaurants though, but it's definitely a very common at-home casual kind of food, generally speaking. But we do got our Jimmy John's and our Subways and stuff still. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is not the one I'm thinking of, I think. The arch enemy of every philosopher. Ice or Blue Knights? That's kind of how I've grown to be more that way over time when it comes to words and genres and definitions and stuff. Some things just don't always fit cleanly into a box. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Ooh, I'm starting to think this is the one with the really nasty corner. This puzzle was extremely difficult without the, guess ahead 10 steps tool, which is not in this version of the game. Maybe this is an easier version of the puzzle, though? Because look how little we have to work with here. Okay, we have this 2 and the 3. Gives me these as X's. But maybe the version here is actually easier than the one that's in the later game. This can't be the 3. Because where do we go from here? Oh no, this is the one I'm thinking of. This one's like, I had to guess so many steps ahead. I guess I'll do my edge guess thing. So like if the 3 was there, that kills that's impossible. Because then the 2 can't fit. The 3 is here. That is also bad, because then the 2 can't fit there. If the 3 is here, that is also bad, because the 2 can't fit there. So we know the 3 is not up top anywhere. Okay, that helped. 2 is down here. Oh, you know, I might have been able to surmise that the 2 is down here. I don't know if that helps much. It might have been. Because I can figure out that the 1, 2... Yeah, okay, I see what I could have done. That wasn't what I just did. We'll see if that's good enough. Keep me going here. I don't know if it is. Things aren't fitting nicely. 2 can't be there. Okay, we're done with these. This one was really hard to... oh, hey, we have this now. Okay. That has to go there. Okay. I don't know if this was easier or if I've just gotten better at seeing these really nasty situations, but... I think we should be mostly good now. Okay, that's done. We still have quite a bit here. This, now we can X that off. That can't go there. 2 has to go at least there, meaning it's there and there, meaning it's there. So that's crossed off, and that is crossed off, meaning it's there and there. And I'm cooked. How did I let that happen? Oh, these aren't supposed to be here at all. That was my mistake. Hang on, I'm gonna just redo this. Okay, let's try that again. We can do that and that. These have to be connected. Has to be this. There we go. Much better. Woof. Indeed, it is a lighthouse by the sea. What's funny about that puzzle is it's not hard until the ending, which is kind of unusual, I feel like, for a puzzle. All right, that's another set of puzzles done. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What even is his name? You did figure it out, but you forgot. Oh. Sure. Sure. A machine. Let's go here. Guess we'll just start looking at the dailies. Let me write down what we got here. Oh, there might be a repeat here. Oh, there's a few. Okay, nice. So we're getting it a little easy. So I've already done 731 and 81. I guess that's not too easy, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many someone remind me how many what was the last, what would have been, what would have been the last day? It's sad. So I want to write that down now. What was the last day this ran? Nine two. Satebo. Oh, so we're actually missing a lot at the end here. We're missing 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. What month is this? August? 30, there's 31 days, right? In August. Which means we're actually probably missing a good chunk of weekly puzzles at the end, too. There's a good amount we don't have to this. We have a lot. We have a lot, but we're missing a lot, too. 5, 26. I wonder if they ended on something special, too, or not. We don't really know, do we? Like, maybe the weekly puzzles were special for that final week. 2. Sorry, for those of you that don't know, I'm just writing a bunch down so I have an exact record of what we have and what we don't. 9-1 and 9-2. Okay, so that would have been the last day. Missing a whole batch of 15 or so puzzles here, a little more than that. Let me go ahead and just solve these now, though. So I've done 8-1 already. I think I said, yeah. 8-2. Good old easy puzzles here. Assuming they actually are easy. These are the fast ones. I had a couple last time that weren't, I wouldn't exactly say were fast, but definitely faster than what I was doing there at the end. I still can't believe yesterday I just straight up did a puzzle twice, though, and didn't realize it till after it was done. I was mocking them for doing a corn puzzle twice in a row. Not my brightest moment. And we all know my stream is full of bright moments. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be this. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. That's fine. I literally said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and went 6 spaces. So 1 there. Boop, 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 boop. 2 there. Do, 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 do. Do-do. Do-do. That was fast. Excite biker? I think so. Basically. Going up them hills. That was like my first really hard game. Oh, no, that's not true. My first really hard game was Punch-Out on the arcade. But that one was one I really struggled with. Which is funny because of how much well, not Excite Bike, but versus Excite Bike. Normal Excite Bike is not nearly as bad. It is funny, though. I definitely got a lot better at it, like, when I came back to it. And it went so much faster. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do. That's all done. 2, 1, 3, 3, 2. 4 here. Oh, I actually messed up. Ba 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 da 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 da. This looks like a thing. Very descriptive, I know. But I don't think I'm wrong either. I think it is a thing. Imagine a Picross game where all the pictures are abstract ideas. How do we close this out? Boop, boop. Do 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 do. No. There we go. Oh, it's a carousel. I was thinking that was not actually where my mind was going. Thing is like actually one of the most vague words ever. It's like, is there a more vague word than thing? I don't know if I wanted that 10, because that's something I would have done anyway. Well, not all of that, but a lot of that. Stuff. That's pretty vague too. It's like it's the plural of thing is stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Things and stuff. My favorite. Because it's also a verb, that's true. Something. Wait a second. What level of like what does something add to thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we certainly do use something, and not just thing. Like, I would say, oh yeah, I said something about that. I wouldn't say I said thing about that. That sounds wrong. There's something about something. that adds something. I don't know what that something is. In something. But, I don't know, my head's starting to hurt. Whistle Lady is surprisingly specific in that it can't be anything in particular. Oh yeah, what's the difference between a something and an anything? These words, we use them all the time though. And like they clearly seem to contribute something. I just used it there. Do. Why is this so okay, there's something. Okay, getting somewhere. Anything could be anything, but something could be something. I'm just dumb. I thought that had to be a 2. Wait. Ah, I see where I messed up. Looks like a wing or something. Or something. Dude, I can't stop hearing it now. Or like thinking of it now. Eight. 4, so that is the 3. There's a whole 7 up here. Oops. Okay. I'm awake. What is this? It's a fairy. It was a wing, I was right. Ugh. Something is more of a question, like we don't understand what the specific thing is. Yeah, I get, like, sometimes not being specific is like the intention because we don't know what it is. But that's not always true. Or maybe more rather, it's not that we don't know it, it's that we don't need it to be specific. Or like, for the sake of what we're trying to communicate, we don't want to say something specific. I don't know. Ba, 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 da, da. Sometimes it's just like a matter of shorthand too. Like I don't necessarily want to, when I say I said something yesterday, I don't really want to explain, I don't want to say exactly what I said yesterday. I just need to make it clear that I said something. Sometimes we want to be vague. All because I said that that Picross puzzle was the thing. Alright, I'm making an executive guess. Not like anyone else has any control over what I do in this game anyway. Ooh, bad. How long do you think it would take Twitch plays Picross? Sounds like a disaster. Especially if you do it with the timer going down every time someone does a bad input. Yeah, maybe a small one that you could pull off, but at some point you'd be cooked. Sounds like a disaster. No. You know, after this, don't I have, like, Japanese trivia coming up? No, that's the teleq. What's YY Kids? That's the one where there's more of them. Is that just another trivia? Another bug. A compare the picture thing? Oh, that's not too bad then. YY Kid is compare the picture, while Jigsaw Kids is about Jigsaw. Oh, he just really wanted to make sure we understood. Sounds like something would rant about, though. He was just excited. So there's two kids ones. There's the compare pictures, and then there's the Jigsaw. Got it. Wasn't there like only one Jigsaw one though, and we have that one? Like, I don't think I have that one under the Lost games, right? I think the YY Kids is, but the Jigsaw one isn't. If I'm remembering correctly. There were 41 of those? Then why the heck do I have it not as a missing game in my sheet? No, I do have Jigsaw missing. Oh, is YY the one that's not missing? Oh, okay. I'm just getting them confused. Surprise. And I've just messed up my whole thing over here. Sorry, guys. 1 sec. Because one of these coming up... Yeah, so Yuki's YY Kid. Kid? Is that supposed to be kids? I don't know. That's the compare the picture. But there was a bunch of Jigsaws that are missing. So, what happened there was, you were right, it is the Jigsaw one coming up. I was wrong for saying that it was YY. I see. Q caps lock. I don't think that'll be too bad. The Satellicue will be rough, but it's only one of them, so hopefully I can make it through. I could always trial and error it or something, unless you only get like one chance. I guess I could wipe my save. Or is there more episodes to YY Kid? Oh, it's YY Check. YY Check and YY Kid. Huh. Maybe I should just make a note saying there could be more of these. There may be more of these. What if I should write that one down then as orange or not? Like, do I want to include that with the, should I include that as a completed one or not? I mean, you could just say it's completed until further notice, and if more gets found, then I will play those and add it. I don't know. Some of those are weird. Some of those are just, we don't know if there was more or not. Not exactly what I should do in those cases. Another one that's actually in a similar boat, but I think I did orange out that maybe I shouldn't have, was, or did I not orange it out? The one that's like, the magazine that had games. Were there any known missing ones from that? What's that one called? Can't remember how I categorized that one, because that's kind of in a similar boat. Where we don't really know. No, not that one. Not that one. I'm talking about... What am I talking about? Oh, no, I am talking about YY Check. Yeah, so YY Check is maybe one I shouldn't have in orange, because we don't really, like, do we know of any that existed that were not found? Like, should I just count that one as finished for now? Because we'll never know if we've gotten them all unless Nintendo outright says it. Because that's kind of in the same boat. I feel like, regardless, I feel like I should do the same thing for YY Check and YY Kid. Because it feels like they're both in a similar boat. I don't know which one this 5 goes to. That's kind of funny. Bum, ba da ba da 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 da. I feel like those two I should be consistent with each other, though, at the very least, for my categorization purposes. I'm just guessing. Bum 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 ba da ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wait, I do have them both here on my page. I just didn't orange them both out. Oh. So I didn't update my sheet, my main sheet properly. Once we discussed that. So I did have them in the missing game. Well, we know that they're, okay, so I see what's a little confusing. We know that Jigsaw ones have been missing. We don't know for sure if YY Kids ones are missing, but they almost certainly are. So it is a slightly different boat. I think. Wait, are they both coming from the same magazine? Because that's what we found out about YY Kid was... It was like part of a mag... No. Yeah. No, wait. I'm getting confused. Wait. I'm getting something very confused. My sheet has these in backwards. I need to double check this before we go. I'm so lost. You don't remember we found a game that was like only in a magazine? Or it was like a magazine that didn't usually have games, but it sometimes did? I remember, we talked about that. And I haven't, I need to look at this. When I'm done with this, I'll take a look at it a bit more. No, I thought that was something else. But maybe I never understood it then, when we were first talking about it. I remember talking about it in the context of the games we were actually looking at that count. I'll look at it more once we finish this. And try to figure out what the heck is going on. Also, speaking of what the heck is going on, what's going on with this puzzle? And why do I not know where to go from here? Should I just do the bad thing? No, I shouldn't, but it doesn't matter because now I have everything else. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Shoot. I should have done that. It didn't give me enough info. Well, it kind of did. My brain's kind of mush, I can tell. I've been playing too much Picross lately. Today seems like my worst day yet. As far as the brain mush goes. Guess that's the true reason why I couldn't ever be a full-time Picross streamer. My brain just can't handle it. Oh, that's a full thing I could have figured out from the start. Ah, there's so many twos everywhere. Two, two, two. Okay. Get somewhere. Is it enough? We'll see. Doo-doo. Tree there. These patterns are actually kind of hard to guess through. They're just a little bit weird and wavy. Bum, bum, bum. There is like some kind of repeating things, but it's not consistent. There we go. Or it is consistent. Well, no, it's not. Well, it kind of is. Is that those dongo things? Or something else that just looks like it. All right, next one. Excuse me. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 8 plus another. Well, I'll go down to here. 9 plus down to here. Oh, 11 is all this plus another one here. Do 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 do. Okay, that's. Boop, boop. Did I not count? Did I count? I did count wrong. Whoopsies. Dude, my brain is struggling today. Oh, no. I gotta just make it out. I got one more batch of big puzzles, though. Still to go, which is a little scary. I feel like these daily puzzles have gotten even a little bit harder. But maybe that's just me being bad. That was a pretty bad mess up I just did there. Pretty stupid. Uh-oh, why does this look familiar? But the only reason I have this is because I have a line, so... One, no, it could be here. In fact, we know that one's there. That's done. 1, 2... Blank 1. Oh, that's done. 1 blank. Wait. Something's wrong. Because 1... Oh, the one's up there, right? Let's see. This can't be there. Can't be here or here, so that means it is definitely here. Which means we do have the 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Annoyingly, we do not know that corner. It's probably not there, but it could be. Boop-a-boo. I don't know. So this has to be the 2, which means that's the 1. Which means we can cross off this. Which means we can cross off that. Wait, it is the 1 down there, I think. Oh, I think that's what I was saying. Yep. Great, we've got another... Somehow got to get inside of this shapes. Is this an ocarina? The time warping instrument. Yeah, there you go. Da-da-da. Which I just realized, I was just thinking about this. So I know Zelda 1 has the flute, as does Super Mario Bros. 3. And then Battle of Olympus had an ocarina. But is the first time Nintendo made an ocarina in one of their games actually Earthbound Beginnings? Was there another time before that? All right, there we go. You can DIY out of a stale bread roll. Can you really? All right. Just a few more of these. The fairy ocarina. What are you talking about? What am I forgetting? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you're saying that's the one that she gives you. The one that I just did. Got it, got it. I thought you were saying that was the first time Zelda or Nintendo used an ocarina in any of their games. It is funny, though, that the first time it actually showed up was, in this challenge was Battle of Olympus. Do, 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 do. What? Oh, that is one. Wow, I'm stupid. I also don't think I'm supposed to cross that off. I don't know why there was an X there. It's gonna be wild getting to the N64, and I'm so close now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got a good amount of Super Nintendo stuff to go, though, don't I? Like a sizable chunk of games still. Oh, it's a little different here. Ba 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 da ba. Yeah, A Link to the Past was after Earthbound Beginnings, though. But yeah, I thought about that one. Oops. So that was more the first time Zelda did it. And it really was kind of, I feel like, just a extension of the flute idea. Or like it came from that. From the original Zelda. They just made it an ocarina instead. A specific kind of flute. Good night, Confused Mista. And hello, Shining Magneton. Maybe you guys are the same person. Oops. Bum, ba, bum, ba. Oh, this is done. Some kind of pot. Pot of greed. Isn't that card, like, banned? Because it's too OP. Actually, I don't know if this is a pot. It's like a bowl. What's in it? Something so simple is just so busted. I kind of can see why, though. Because there's, like, no extra downside to it. You just draw 2 cards for free, and then if you have, like, 1,000,000 of them. I don't know. I don't really understand Yu-Gi-Oh too much at a fundamental level, but from what I know of deck builders, that kind of stuff is valuable. What's funny is I used to watch the anime, although I never understood actually how. Well, I mean, I guess it kind. Well, part of the problem is that the anime breaks the rules so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, it's kind of nonsense. The stuff they do sometimes, so that probably didn't help. But I definitely watched it without really understanding what the rules of the game were. I got the general gist of it, but. I watched basically up through 5Ds. I watched all of it. Well, what was in the West? They didn't show the last season of GX. And I might have missed the ending of 5Ds too. I can't remember. Yep, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but never Pokemon. That is correct. do 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 do. There was basically a time where we started. Well, actually, I don't quite remember now. Dr. Bob would probably remember better than I do. There was a time where we basically started watching everything that was on Kids WB and 4Kids. And by that point, Pokemon I just don't think was on it anymore. I can't quite remember now. But Yu-Gi-Oh still was. Again, we didn't have cable. I don't know where Pokemon airs nowadays. Or if it's changed over time. Do 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 do. Ah, so it did jump to a different channel. So that was what it was. Is by the time we were watching more, we didn't have Cartoon Network. We were just watching whatever was on Kids WB and 4Kids. It was on Kids WB before, or was it 4Kids? I don't remember. Was it 4Kids that did the early Pokemon? I can't remember. Yu-Gi-Oh didn't even start out with its own card game. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, it was 4Kids. Okay. I guess they did do more anime dubs than Kids WB, actually. That makes sense. Now that I think about it. One, two, three, four, five. Were they the ones airing Yu-Gi-Oh too? I can't remember. We watched both of them quite a bit, so a lot of that blurs in my mind on which one was which. Oh, man, this puzzle is actually kind of annoying. Is it? Wait, is it symmetrical? And I didn't realize it this whole time? Oh my goodness. I could have been using this to my advantage. Whoops. Oh, this is the connected one. Tweet, tweet. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't know that. About Yu-Gi-Oh! Interesting. How many Yu-Gi-Oh! Series are they at now? I don't even know. I have not kept up with that in a very long time. Okay. Yeah, I've not heard of that before. Magic Dueling, that's kind of funny. That's how it was through 4Kids that I got introduced to One Piece to their infamous dub. That was so bad they had to like stop doing it and start over from scratch. You do gotta wonder though sometimes how much of that, like, I don't know. How much of it was just like broadcaster meddling and stuff. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Because sometimes I felt like the original shows were like stuff that had stuff that they wouldn't have let get away with if it wasn't if it was in an anime. I don't know if that makes any sense. There were some shows on there that I was like, they probably would have censored that if it was being looked at more carefully from Japan. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I always find the what do you call it? Power Rangers changes to be so interesting too. How they basically rewrite everything outside of the fight scenes. That's a wild dub to me. I've never really watched it, but Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Part of what got so bad, like, I remember one thing that got really bad in the One Piece dub was they cut out a story arc that, like, ended up being important later on. Because they thought it was, like, not important or something. I don't know. It's weird. In One Piece, I mean. It's pretty ridiculous. Ba 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 da 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 da. Do, 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 do. I don't know. One Piece ultimately wasn't really a good fit, I think, either for 4 kids. And the restrictions that they had, you know, like the... Oops, that was meant to be an X, and I just misplaced it. Or misclicked it. I don't think it's something they should have really tackled to begin with. Whoa, I'm just goofing up. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Do. I was not expecting like a weird caterpillar worm thing. I think it's a caterpillar because they do the inching thing, right? Do. There are some ones over here, kind of annoyingly, actually. Like, that's not any... That does not look like it's gonna be pretty. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Like, I don't know if there's a world where that show would have ever been able to work for... that channel. No matter what they tried to do. Oh, this is another mirror one, isn't it? Been throwing a lot of these at me. All of a sudden. Also, I did not realize those 9s were just, like, done already. This is, like, another bug. There's been so many bugs lately. I should not have done that, because I didn't know about the edges. I just didn't even think about them. Well, there's one of them. Whoops. What is going on with the Whoops. 1 2 2 1 1 3 1 1 5 1 1 2 5 2 1 5 2 5 2 1 5 1 big ol' 9 7 big ol' 9 1 and 1 no Game is full of bugs. Oh, it's like a glow bug. No, wait, is it? I can't tell. Huh? Did I just turn my headphones down by mistake? Or was there no sound? I just broke my game. What the heck? To tell if you run out of juice. That was weird. Good thing this is a game where that doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, we actually did like it back in the day when we were kids, even if it was a bad dub. We ended up watching the... Well, we didn't watch... I haven't watched the whole... What... Is it still Funimation doing it? Whatever, it was Funimation at the time. I think maybe it's changed again, but... we did switch to that and watched it for a while, but... At the time when we were kids, we enjoyed it. See your previous statement, full of bugs. I feel like these dailies are kind of taking me a while. Okay, everything is saved. This is the last daily. Everything after this is missing. We do still have some weeklies. But this is the last of the found dailies. Bum bum ba-dum bum. I used to watch a good amount of PBS Kids when I was a kid. Before I started watching more, what would you call that age range? The non-educational shows, I'll just say that. Ba 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 da da da. Two. This just has to be the 5, I think. My favorite as a kid was Cyber Chase. If anyone even knows what that is. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's this. It's that. No, I don't think Cyber Chase was CGI, unless there was another season I didn't know about. Actually, isn't Cyber Chase still going? I remember looking into this recently. Do. Oh gosh, is that all the ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, good. We have this. Do 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 do. I don't think that's Cyber Chase. There wasn't any fighting in it. I know that much. It was like mathematics and logic and stuff like that. What even is that? All right, that's the last daily. Now let's see what weekly we're doing here. This is 8/13 to the 19th. So this was literally released on this day, actually. And there are 5 on this one. So we're missing then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we only missed 1 weekly since the last one. Most likely. I'm making some assumptions here. We don't technically know for sure what exactly was in it. And that would mean we're missing also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I think we're missing, assuming that they didn't do anything special at the end, which is a big assuming here. They definitely could have. There's only 2 more weeklies that are missing after this. 9-2. Yep, this is the last 5. And I think my document is done. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah, I watched Sonic X too, back in the day. That was one of the first animes I ever watched. Kirby was the very first, but Sonic was up there too, along with the Mega Man Battle Network show. Those 3, I want to say, they're all video game ones. Those 3 were my earliest. Wait, no, the song you just sang is a different game. Or that's the game song, not even the anime. No, I watched those shows because I played the video games, not the other way around. The Sonic X theme song was not that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's Sonic Adventure 2. What are you saying? Sonic X is the worst of those shows, Turtle? Is that what you're implying? When I was a kid, I just watched it all. I didn't really care. Shoot, where do we go from here? Big 7s, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do remember that everyone hated Chris, though. Good old human sidekicks. Can I cross this off? I would love to cross this off. Not this. I would love to cross this off. Yeah, okay, it's bad. Good. 1, 2, 3. Also, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can... No, it can be either. Ah, shoot. I hate this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already did all this. One, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. Anything else? This is already starting off with a pretty hard puzzle, actually. It's not an easy one. Alright, let's just try doing some more things along the edge here. Yeah, that's already a problem. So, if that's solid here, that means this is the 3 and this is the 1. Interesting. Oh, I could have crossed that off a while ago. Something feels wrong. I've just committed a problem. Because why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I go down here? Hold on, I might have messed up. What did I have here? I had something here. This here, I think. Which actually does cross this off. No. Here. Right? Yeah. That crosses this off. But I don't think I can put anything here yet. Oh, well, I do anyway, so I think I would have been in the clear. Okay. I hope it's right. Okay. Moving. Good. I actually think my favorite of those might have been the Mega Man one as a kid. Those three that I just mentioned. I'm dead. How did I screw this up? Did I screw up here? I'm gonna take a bad gamble. Because this is one of those, this is like one of those diagonal things at the top. And I'm gonna just assume I got it right on one side and wrong on the other. And I'll roll with it. Do 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 do. I don't remember enough about the Sonic show, to be honest. A lot of those shows I don't remember a ton. Where do we go from here, though? Ultimately, those aren't even so, like, one of my favorites as a kid that I remember liking a lot was Shaolin Showdown on Kids WB. That was one I really liked. Okay, I just did the same thing again. I can do this. Oh, I can do a lot more here. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if that ever made it anywhere else, though, outside of the US. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be either the 3 or the 2, I guess. Right? This can't be the 1, even though I'm pretty sure the 1 is here. I think it puts these here and here. I don't think that helps me much, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was on German TV. Oh, interesting. Sometimes I wonder as an adult, though, how many of those kid shows, if I went back and watched them, though, would I like any of them? I don't know. Oh, these puzzles have been difficult. I think I recognize this one even. I actually did watch some cable shows, but it was like only when I went to my grandparents' house. So I've seen a splattering of a ton of old Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stuff. But I never consistently watched any of it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Nope. Do I have more to this 11? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not much, though. Do. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched kids animated stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That for sure is the 7 now, so we can cross these off. I'm like almost certain that's the 2, but we don't really know. Regular show was past my time. I didn't watch any of that. That was one of the ones that regular show. I don't know. What's that one about those 2 siblings? That's pretty popular. Why can't I remember what it's called? Adventure Time. That's another one that's around the same era when I wasn't watching as much anymore. Gumball is after. I did see Dexter's Laboratory. That's more my time. Gravity Falls. That's the one I was trying to say. Yeah, those ones. Those were all past my time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was not watching as much kids' cartoons by that point. Could this be anything else? Let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank. 1, 2, blank. No, this has to be. I think this even has to be the 3. Which means we have this. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. That's all I get out of that, but. Man, this is difficult. There's no 4 in this row. This is a little scary, what I just wrote down here. This is a commitment. It's gonna reveal stuff, though. It is stuff that I wanted to do, so maybe it is just right here. Even Phineas and Ferb was actually a little bit past my time. I feel like that one was just right around when I stopped watching as much. I've seen some of it, though, still. We did watch Pinky and the Brain. I've seen some old stuff I have seen some stuff from before my time, too. Like Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, I think Pinky and the Brain was a little bit before our time, Suji. Yeah, Animaniacs. It's an extension of Animaniacs. It was one of their sub-series that got popular. Dude, sometimes my chat wheel is bugged. Oh, Dr. Bob. It's so funny that the Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's like the old one, right? So it would have been, that's like when I was a baby, would have been early 90s. So just barely before I would have been watching. But our dad really liked it, so I've seen a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We went back and watched all the old Animaniacs too, but it was, Pinky and the Brain was the one we watched, like, over and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. Three. 3 here. Oops. Okay, I think I'm finally making progress. Man, that was a complicated one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puzzles have been hard on this last batch so far. I do kind of recognize this one, though. I think I have done this before. Four, 5, 11. I've watched some SpongeBob too. Brought that one up, Canis. That was one of those cable shows that we didn't always watch. I remember watching the first movie when it first came out, actually. Doop, 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 doop. 7, 5. Oh, this is done. That is also done. It's good. We do need one down there. 7. There we go. Phew, that was a tough one. Was that my first? I think it was. I hope they're not all that hard. We'll see. Oops, I just selected it again. Game over. I'm so bad. Yikes. I really am taking up most of the stream with this game today. I need to figure out what's going on with those Satellaview ones, though. I need to take a closer look at that, because something about my sheet is wrong right now. Okay, this is a much better start so far. Wait, we don't know this. We just know up to here, but it could be the 4 up top. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go over here right now. So I like working along the wall. When I was a kid, I don't even know what the concept of Lost and... Well, I'm sure it was. People didn't talk about it nearly as much as they do now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. I've already screwed up. No, I haven't. I have. What? Did I miscount my 16 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do what's another thing that predates me a little bit that I remember? Oh, these should not be crossed off. That's my real problem. Okay. Another thing I remember watching that predates me a little bit was some of the old Scooby-Doo stuff. I watched some of that. And some new stuff. There was always new Scooby-Doo shows. But I do remember watching some of the old stuff, too. Like, I want to say I watched all the original run, which is actually pretty short. The original Scooby-Doo run was not very long. I want to say I watched all those at one point. 6... Teenage Robot Pilot. I'm not sure I know what that is. So there was a time, Dr. Bop, when I was... What was I doing? What was the context? I don't remember. I knew someone who had, like, the original collection of the originals. And I don't know why, because I want to say it was an older person, and for some reason I was at their house a lot. Man, I'm digging up some old memories here that I do not remember the context of completely. And I remember watching a bunch of it there. I think it was the original run. I don't know who that was or why I was at their place watching Scooby-Doo so much, though. Weird memory. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one, Bag of Magic Food. I've maybe heard of it, but I don't think I watched it ever. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Da 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 ba ba da ba. You remember seeing commercials for it, but we never saw it. Interesting. Again, anything cable was a bit hit or miss with how much I saw of it, just because we didn't have cable. I only saw it at my grandparents'. Don't you love it when you visit a friend over the weekend and the city your friend lives in just happens to have a disaster warning drill day today? Oh my goodness. Yeah, those phone alarm things, they're kind of freaky. I've had that happen before. Okay, I've got stuff here too. 1, 2, 3. So that's all part of the 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's all we can know then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7 there. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, there's the 14. 8, 2, 3 is part of this. 6 goes down to here. That's the full 6. 1, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's a bit complicated here. 7, 4. I'm making good progress, but just gotta make sure I don't slip up. 3, 1, 2, 3. Someone threw a grenade in a park? What the heck? Jeez. Usually if I get alert things... Well... Usually they don't make... It's not alarms. I get alerts for like... If you've seen this car... Say something kind of deal. But I've had a... I think I've had a more loud one before. Those aren't as common though. I have experienced earthquakes. And Suji, you might have, but you maybe just don't remember them. You might have been a baby or something. We had a couple light earthquakes when I was younger. I remember distinctly going underneath the desk. It was shaking a little bit. Wasn't super bad, but I do remember experiencing one. Do 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 do. Yeah, Suji's too cool for cell phones. Or smartphones. What is this? No photos. I want to say I remember that too. I think we had one in the middle of the night, but I can't remember how much were my own memories or how much me people telling the stories. So I do remember there being one in the middle of the night as well. They're not like, they're definitely not unheard of in the Pacific Northwest, I want to say. Although I feel like it's been a long time. I don't know, maybe they aren't very common. Wow, that's it. That's all I gotta work with here. Oh, we have a 5 here. 2, blank, 1, 2. Yeah, it's definitely over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means the 2 can't even be here. It's not super helpful yet. Oh, no, yeah, it is. Who am I kidding? These X's I drew were great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's this down by 2. I don't think this can be the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's here. That brings this down even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's my other 2. Go up to here. This cannot be. This one's a little familiar too. According to the news, yes. Lightning struck near a tree. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy. You don't even notice the small ones anymore. Wow, yeah. I want to say the ones I've lived through have mostly just been small ones, too. It's a disaster. We have to worry about the ones as Bowser attacking from SimCity. Yes, very scary. Oh, we got all this now. Oh, there's my one. It's nice to know, actually. I can do more up here now. Hope I'm doing all this right. I'm starting to get worried I'm not going to get this done today. This last set has been grueling. This one feels like it's going a little bit now that I'm... Oh man, because look at this. There's actually like nothing in this bottom corner. Quakes are pretty common in Japan, right? At least that's what I thought they were, but maybe I'm wrong. One, two, three, four, five, six, five. Yeah, but most are minor, yeah. I do remember there being one where it's a chameleon on a branch, but I don't know if this is it. We don't know about that. Annoying. I'm actually, well, okay, hang on. We got some numbers here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do this. Oh, and this 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it has to be this. Guess that's where I go next. Wait, is this the chameleon on a branch one? For some reason, I remember that one going differently. But now I'm starting to think you might be right. It is interesting, though, how someone who lives there, well, that's a normal common occurrence, and there's some of us who've just never even experienced one ever. Okay, that's what I thought that was. To be that comfortable with it, though. Is this the chameleon one? Something looks funky, but they might have changed some of these sprites, too. Ba 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 da da. Oh, no, this is definitely a guitar. By the way. Well, making progress. I think I'll still be done in time, but it's gonna be closer than I was maybe thinking it would be. So I only got 2 left, but it's been hard. Guitar Center like the store? It's the whole store. Yes, give me them sweet 20s. Delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Bum, 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 da, da. Okay, this is off to a great start. Ooh, this is nice too, because now we can identify these. Yeah, I'll love to see it. Since these are all 4s and 3s, they cannot be here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this a piano? This is like music themed. I don't feel great about not going down here, but I think it has to not go down here. Wait, no, I screwed this up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 and 1, 1, 1. Let's do some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7. 6. 8 there. 8 there. Okay, there we go. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is done there. That is done there. Oh, wow. A lot of this is done now. Oh, I have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 6 is done, so this is there. That's all this. Yeah, this is an easy one compared to what I had been doing. Just gotta have to close it out now. That's done. 1, 5, 1, 4, so 2 there. 3, 1, I don't actually know. 1 more 2 is somewhere in here, and it is connected to that spot. How do we actually finish this? Oh, this is a 4. That's how. There's another one there. 5 and 7. There we go. Either that or really good chameleon. I finally saw your joke, Shining Magneton. All right, last one. And then it's all I can play. We're not really done with Tamori's Picross, but I'll have beaten every single one that they have found. Easy start. Who knows where this will go? So, good sign for now. Wait a second. No, it's just that. The way I messed up in was not a big deal. Wait, are they ending me on a... they're ending me on some beautiful symmetry, aren't they? Pretend you didn't see that. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Wait. Do I count to 14 again? Oh yeah, one more. Why does this look like my beard right now? Bum bum ba na na na. It just pulls a Bravely Default. If you know, you know. Ba ba. The self-cameo jump scare. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Do 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 do. One. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all ones though. Two. Three. Bum bum bum. 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 4, 3. This one has just been a matter of solving it. This one's really easy. Quite an easy one to end on, honestly. There we go. I think it is a stadium. It's like a baseball stadium in particular, I think. This counts as sort of a GG. Yep, that's all for Tamori's Picross for now.